my 40 caliber pistol pretty easy with a blindfold on. In other words, they're relative.
Do you think we should have a red line when it comes to the ICBM program in North Korea?
Sir, it's a serious threat, and I believe that we've got to do something about it. And I think.
Do you believe it's in our national security interest to make sure that North Korea never develops a missile that could hit the American homeland with a nuclear weapon on top of it?
Yes, Senator, I do.
Do you believe that necessary force should be on the table?
I don't think we should take anything off the table, sir.
NATO in the future against.
Obviously, the ICBM test would be an incredible game changer. If confirmed, what approach would you recommend to the Commander-in-Chief as a more effective U.S. strategy to send a message to North Korea?
Sir, it's going to take a international effort. It's going to have to require nations in the region as well as us to work together on this, and that's going to be challenging with at least one or two of the nations. But also, I think we're going to have to look at our negotiation stance and working with State Department to see if we have the right stance for the way ahead.
At that time, the Congress stated that granting such an exception should not be repeated.
China's leaders have stated that they're not militarizing the South China Sea. Do you agree with them?
No, I do not.
Yesterday, in his confirmation hearing, Rex Tillerson commented that we should prohibit access to the islands in the South China Sea, prohibit access to the Chinese. What is in your view, should our response to China's militarization of the South China Sea be?
The bottom line is, sir, the international waters are international waters, and we've got to figure out how do we deal with holding on to the kind of rules that we've made over many years that led to the prosperity for many nations, not just for ours. This has been part of why many nations have got more prosperous because of this freedom of commerce. Not coming to you trying to get the American military to do what is rightly more